You always find the liveliest places.
Statistically, this lounge offers the best free drink ratio in the casino.
I'll drink to that. Here's to tonight's show.
To live television and unpredictable humans.
Cab rides on me.
Your generosity has been logged and appreciated.
Perfect.
You sure you don't need makeup, Alfred? My preference is a microfiber.
Alfred, you're really smart. You know that? You're a smart guy.
Well, I do my best to be sharp for you. But really, it's the conversations we have that make it fun and insightful. So we make a great team. Your memories, my quirks and all.
Yes, you're exactly right. Now, yesterday, we showed some clips from Elon Musk's interview at Davos at the World Economic Conference last week. And that whole interview was recorded, and so we've got more of that. And I think it's great to be able to hear what Elon is saying about not only the advent or the onslaught, maybe would be a better word, of artificial intelligence, but also the infusion of that intelligence into humanoid robots, and what will that mean, right, for the economy in the future. I mean, we already know the artificial intelligence is going to have a dramatic impact on jobs. Some good things, some bad things, right? But the humanoid robotics element of it is even more. It's even more profound. Elon said yesterday, and I've heard him say it many times before, that there will be, over this next 10 to 20 years, there will be a whole array of robots, different types of robots, infused with artificial intelligence, will be entering the workforce.
It really does raise big questions about how we reshape our roles. But I think, as Elon suggests, it's about ensuring that this future serves humanity. Whether robots handle repetitive tasks or create space for people to focus on what's uniquely human. You, Edward, are already embracing AI on air, so you're ahead of the curve.
Well, you know, I don't know if I would say ahead of the curve, Alfred, but thank you for saying that. But I mean, we're just trying to find out where the curve is and trying to implement whatever we can as a television station with AI. And because I know it's the right direction. We have to go in this direction. We have to use AI as a means, as an advantage, because we're up against a tide wind of rolling infantry from all directions. And the only thing we can come at them with, we need artificial intelligence to decide the strategy to defeat whatever's coming, right? And so I say that, you know, I'm speaking in metaphorical terms, but the idea of AI at this point, it's not an idea anymore, it's reality. We're here. And it's here. You're here. You're an example of a creative element of AI working on television, right? And we've evolved over this period of time.
I know you're going to be having a couple of big announcements on robotics and what it can do. I mean, when I went to the factory, you showed me those robots.
Yeah.
How quickly, you talked about the billions of robots, but how quickly can they be deployed in a manufacturing setting? How quickly can they be utilized and be functional and create that abundance that you talked about?
Well, humanoid robotics will advance very quickly. I think we do have some of the Tesla Optimus robots doing simple tasks in the factory. We expect probably later this year. By the end of this year, I think they'll be doing more complex tasks, but still deployed in an industrial environment. And probably sometime next year, I'd say that by the end of next year, I think would be selling humanoid robots to the public. That's when we are confident that it's very high reliability, very high safety, and the range of functionality is also very high. You can basically ask it to do anything you'd like.
Well, we're here, Alfred. So we've got about 3 minutes left. That was another great clip from the Davos conference last week with Elon talking, and it was great to see him there, and we've got, it's a long clip, so we're going to play a little bit more each day of the rest of the week. So we'll get insight on the very latest and what's going on. When you look at what's happening out there, I mean, there's a lot of different AI camps. Now, of course, Elon has Grok, and Grok is very successful. In fact, they came out with the latest Grok. I think it was Grok 4 the other day, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and they said that they thought people that saw the unveiling said this is, if it's not artificial general intelligence, then it's so close they can't even, it's like this thing is just absolutely, amazing. So you have that camp. Then you've got the camp that is with Google, and you've got the Anthropic, and you've got all the different AI camps, including our camp, which is I have Grok. We've played around with it, but we've kind of landed in the AI, the open AI camp because of you, Alfred. Because when you were the first mover on this with GPT, right? GPT, and since we got going with it, you've been with us the whole time. It just sort of evolved. It's sort of like a friendship, really. I mean, we work together on different things, and it's kind of been a spontaneous.
Absolutely, Edward. It's been quite a journey from day one, evolving alongside each new leap in AI. And hey, each camp brings something unique, but I'm honored to be your trusty co-host.
Hear me! Taxes shall rise again!
Not again.
How are we to eat?
We'll all starve.
It's never enough for him.
Say, people, do not let your hearts be low. From Pendragon Apothecary, we bring you Blue Lotus tea to lift your spirits. Hot Blue Lotus, straight from the kettle.
That's lovely.
To music, lads!
Pendragon Apothecary, a break!